Oh no, Act Ma'am. Why did you have to make this video? Because this is gonna be really controversial. He's gonna talk about Elon Musk being a fake gamer, and I'm assuming it's gonna also involve Asmund. Yep, there it is. Asmongold's DMs with Elon Musk. And I'm a gamer, you're a gamer, and the reality is this situation with Elon Musk ironically makes gamers look bad. Yeah. Elon Musk, the number one enemy of the press and whatnot, completely gets it wrong when it comes to what an editor is, and no one but gamers cares about it. Have you considered why that maybe is? I already talked about it one time, so people who watch this channel know, but I'm gonna tell you again, because a lot of people don't understand this. This Elon Musk situation where Elon Musk is objectively 100% in the wrong still makes gamers look bad. Because you see, no normal person understands the word editor means someone who is making clips and videos for big YouTubers and Twitch people. That is knowledge that only a very honestly few people in the gaming sphere know about. Most gamers don't even know about this in the context it works in. People who know about this are typically way more involved in YouTube and streamer lives than they should honestly be, if I'm being completely real here. So yeah, this is gonna be a painful video, boys. Oof.
You were the richest person in the world, and you had over $400 billion. What would you do with that wealth?
It's not even true. He's not the richest person in the world. Arguably, currently, it's Putin. Obviously, you have people like George Soros. You have that. What's their name called? The family, the something something, and who own pretty much every bank in every country because they are stakeholder. Yeah, they arguably could be the most rich people in the world. Okay, I absolutely hate the fact that people are just saying, "Oh, Elon Musk's the most richest." No, he's not. No, he is not. Arguably, Bill Gates actually has more money than him because he actually has access to his money because he is effectively old money at this point, while Elon Musk is new money, and all of his money is typically in like Tesla stock at this point and whatnot. He can't actually access his billions that easily. Even to buy Twitter, he needed loans from other people. So yeah, even say the fact that gamers are just constantly saying that Elon Musk is the richest man on the planet is completely wrong if you know finance.
Would you buy a really nice trampoline? Maybe build an orphanage or two. Perhaps you could host.
Bro, these jokes are better than your average jump scare. Jesus.
Your very own Beast Games. Or you could be Elon Musk and pay for a boosted account and pretend that you own it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's over.
Dude, the funny part is this guy catches rockets from outer space. Okay? He launches rockets. He literally has a grid of shit around our planet. The idea that the idea that someone is trying to make fun of him in the first place for gaming, even though he actually was a really high tier Quake player, if you do the research, yeah. I mean, damn, saying that and being like this is an ode is honestly painful. This is the part of the of gaming that I don't like. That a lot of gamers literally peaked at McDonald's, and when anything goes out of the gaming conversation, it's like, you know, this happens. You're trying to make a fun of a guy who literally completely destroys and eclipses your whole fucking achievements of your family tree or in a single average day. And you're trying to be like, oh, look at how dumb he is, okay? You can call him out for mishandling the situation, being egotistic, because I said this many times. Elon Musk is super egotistical. His ego matters for him a whole lot, okay? But you can't really make fun of him for anything else, really, because then you just kind of look like a clown.
Over for Elon Musk. He's cooked, fried, and crashing out.
Go f yourself.
He's crashing like one of his fine rockets. Yes, the world's richest man, elongated muskrat, has ultimately exposed himself through his own hubris. How so, you might ask? Well, our very own Captain Mustard has done the worst thing I can think of. Pretend to be a gamer. I know. Sad stuff. Say it ain't so, but Weezer ain't here to sing it. Now, even though he might be in charge of multiple different companies, he's got 12 children, and is currently inserting himself into new political regimes, Elon also
regimes. You know who Actman voted for.
has time to do a little bit of gaming.
Gaming.
Specifically Path of Exile 2. And what is Path of Exile 2? Well, it's basically a Diablo-inspired ARPG. I'm about 35 hours in.
I mean, that's a dislike just for saying that.
Fucking incredible.
Even though it's true.
By the way. But it's much more complex than Diablo 4, which is relatively simple in comparison. And Elon was a...
That's false. Only beginners think that the Path of Exile 2 is more complex than Diablo. Because the reality, the end game is exactly like Diablo. You still kind of zoom, and, you know, everything's kind of done except a couple of boss fights. Oh, but there's like a million builds currently that one-shot end game bosses.
a fan of Diablo 4. He used to brag about another big character he had on that game. And recently, Elon has had one of the highest leveled characters in Path of Exile 2. But now there are rumors that he's faking it, buying and
Not rumors, it's 100% true.
sharing accounts? And now a lot of people are looking back and saying, okay, was he faking that too? This is a case of stolen valor, ladies and gentlemen. To get to the top of Path of Exile 2's
He doesn't know what stolen valor is.
leaderboards, that is an impressive feat. And we're talking public leaderboards that anybody can click on and check out the names and see when these accounts are active, when they're online, and cross-reference that with your actions in real life. If you happen to be a public figure, you know, for example, posts a lot on Twitter, or they found him. All right, they found Elon.
We got him. Go f yourself.
So basically, he had this character called Perseverance.
Masterful quip, Master Elon.
It's actually not that bad if we're being real, okay?
Masterful.
Path of Exile 2 players are calling foul on Elon Musk's high-level hardcore character after he streams his struggles with core game mechanics. Despite holding executive roles...
Wait, what is that? The gamer? I think that's the gamer.
Master.
The red stuff is... Shut up, act loser. Can't see it, but I think this is the gamer.
Masterful quip, nasty.
Musk's high-level hardcore character after he streams his struggles with core game mechanics. Despite holding executive roles in multiple major corporations and undertaking the busy work of burrowing himself in incoming political regimes, Elon Musk manages to find time to boast some impressive gaming laurels. That's right, fellas. He might be the-
Wait. That actually sounded like almost something like Vanity Fair tier reporting. Holy.
richest man, and he might be super busy, but he's not too busy to be like you and me. A real gamer.
Oh, no! See, this is why no one respects gamers. This is why no one respects gamers right there.
So Elon streamed about an hour and a half of Path of Exile 2. After his latest Path of Exile 2 stream, a kind Redditor compiled the saga of Elon Musk's PoE2 accounts. Elon is no stranger to strange behavior. This is a guy who used to roleplay as his own infant child on a Twitter burner account. These tweets are real, by the way. This is him. Like, he's role-playing as his own child, commenting on his own divorce.
To be fair, a lot of people actually do it. I have seen this before, okay? Typically, it's admittedly, it's women who do it, but hey.
Fuck. He admitted this in the deposition. It's real. He's a guy who names his kids like he's given Pokemon a nickname. But Elon has been
He has 12 of them. You honestly might as well. I would personally do that with 12 and billions. I mean, shit.
crashing out. He recently shadow banned Asmongold. He's having such a meltdown. He can't handle criticism.
Did he shadow ban him? I don't remember anything about shadow banning.
He's having such a
Also, how the fuck would you know?
meltdown. He can't handle criticism. Not on his platform of free speech, where he'll shadow ban you if you criticize or make fun of him.
Where is the shadow banning stuff coming in from?
There was a time when I used to like Elon. I don't know what happened to him in between buying
I really doubt that that was ever true.
Twitter and now, but something has clearly changed. And he doesn't seem like his own man anymore. But this isn't Elon's first rodeo with video games and being weird. Some of you might recall his legendary Elden Ring build. I should have put this in my Elden Ring hot takes video. This is the stuff of legends.
What is this?
He's got 2 shields equipped. You never know when you're gonna need 2 shields, okay? 3 different summons, no healing flask, not necessary. What, you think he's gonna get hit when he's fat rolling? He's not gonna get hit. and look at the intelligence. He is so smart. It's like these are the stats he would have given himself in real life. Like these are his real life stats. But the point is, Elon has a demonstrated history of not knowing how to play video games, and that's fine. While we could make fun of and bully him for this, it's rather innocent in the grand scheme of things. It was a meme, but it was something that people did.
Okay, this video is 24 minutes long. We're 5 minutes. No, yeah, 5 minutes in. I mean, this is a lot of reaching just for not liking Elon Musk. I'm not gonna lie.
Hate him for. Like, I think it was just proof that Elden Ring is such a fantastic.
Considering there's so much and easy ways you can actually attack him and degrade him and say bad things about him. But again, you're trying to say that this guy, who is literally fucking pushing humanity forward in so many strange ways that are actually objectively fucking good, is bad at video games, and that's why he's a loser. Shit.
Game that even the stupidest builds can succeed within it. Elon's build represents the idea that all of us will have unique experiences through a Souls game, and in that way, he was still relatable, even if his build was dog shit. He's not claiming to be an expert gamer.
I mean, is that build a dog shit? I don't fucking know. Maybe he just has a shield there because he doesn't actually care and put it there on accident and never removed it. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Dog shit. He's not claiming to be an expert gamer. Recently, Elon has denied cheating allegations that he got.
Wait, actually, he does claim to be a professional gamer. I mean, the D4 stuff is true. I assume it's true. And the reason why I assume that is because that has been open for a very long time and no one has debunked it, which I assume a lot of people probably did at least attempt. Plus, he was actually really good at Quake. And that is, like, undeniable, as funny as that is. Yeah, it turns out that guy was actually good at Quake. Like, not the best in the world, but, you know, actually kind of up there. Jesus.
Banned in PoE 2 for too many actions too fast. That's kind of odd, wouldn't you say? Just more evidence of strange activity with his gaming habits. Elon has also claimed to be one of the top Diablo 4 players, so now he's saying the same with Path of Exile 2, and it's time.
Wait, again, if you're gonna say he claimed to be a top Diablo player, it's like you can't use that as false. Again, I still don't know any evidence of it being actually false.
Time for him to prove it. So he streamed Path of Exile 2, and a lot of people noticed that despite being on one of the highest level characters in the entire world in hardcore mode, he had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
Yep.
Also, just want to say, I'm sorry for the shitty quality of the gameplay. This is just how Elon recorded it. Like, does anybody else find it funny that the world's richest man can't afford a quality streaming setup? Red flags everywhere.
I'm pretty sure he streamed on Twitter. Well, I'm not 100% certain about that, but I'm pretty sure he did stream on Twitter, and he's trying to do the streaming thing on Twitter to bring streaming like a real thing there. So, again, the fact that you're saying he is not capable of doing something like that again, you're reaching a lot there to call him bad for no reason.
Just for perspective, at the time of recording this, January 16th, nobody on planet Earth has reached max level 100, okay? We're talking the sweatiest of sweats, playing this game non-stop, like sacrificing their job.
I mean, you don't need to convince me that he got some Chinaman to play for him.
Their family, their friends, and loved ones just to grind PoE 2. And you gotta respect that grind. Which is why people like Elon who come in here and try to, it's like stolen valor, man. Stolen gamer valor. Which is just sad and pathetic that you would put such a value on that you would want to steal it. But he was claiming he was number 21 in the world. Now, for the uninitiated...
If you have a big ego, I mean, you're gonna probably do that to a lot of things.
In this masterclass of an ARPG, this is a big deal, okay? I mean, we're talking like 200,000 active players a day. An absurd amount of time has to be spent grinding to get level 97, even on like a standard non-hardcore character. So he hasn't died once. Like, this guy is a fucking pro. You watch the gameplay and he's one-shotting everything. But a lot of people caught on to some things that didn't really make sense. Redditors compiled suspicious activity on his accounts and made detailed notice.
8 days ago, eh? So this is Redditors just trying probably to steal someone else's work and compiling it. Classic Reddit.
Of it. And local ARPG fanatic and notorious D4 sympathizer Quinn made a video calling him out, pointing out some contradictions and just... Dang, what is he doing?
I talked about this. He opens the inventory and he thinks like in Diablo 4, you're gonna click on an item and it's gonna just magically appear in the inventory. No, it goes on your cursor. And you can blatantly see he clicks on a map and then he's instantaneously moving to click on another map. And he's confused because the first map appears on the cursor and then he needs to put it in the inventory. Hilarious.
Watching him realize that Elon has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Like, I learned from personal experience, the ARPG community, they stand by difficulty and challenge, and they respect those that overcome it. It's a rite of passage. Watching this unfold is a treat for any gamer. So Elon is far into the late game, and he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He has a maps tab called Elon's Maps, which would be like if you made custom...
Wait, where the fuck did he get this footage? I mean, is Ackman using footage of someone who re-recorded and this footage looks like it's 3 times re-downloaded at this point. And recompressed. What the hell? We watched this, and it was good quality. Where did the Ackman find this bad quality?
Elon's Maps, which would be like if you made custom classes in Call of Duty, like Kelly's assault rifle class. Like, who the fuck does that, right? Unless maybe someone who's not Elon was playing this account and wanted to set it up for him. Here's your maps, Elon. Now you get to play. Oh, and spoiler alert, Elon has admitted...
Yes, because someone checked out those maps that you could see, and they are the most easy rolls ever. I mean, it's like hard to get better rolls than that.
...to faking his PoE 2 and Diablo 4 accounts. Have you level boosted and or purchased gear resources from PoE 2 and Diablo 4? Musk responded with a 100% before adding...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was right. Yeah, I said this. I told you. I definitely think if you ask me, then Elon Musk did this in Diablo 4. He bought items with real life money. He got someone to probably level up his glyphs and, you know, do all of that stuff. But he probably still... I'm pretty 100% sure he just tried to go for the rank 1 or whatever he was on by himself. That part I'm convinced. But did he buy everything else to that point? Yes, 100%.
Adding that it's impossible to beat the players in Asia if you don't, as they do. Why do you have to be the best?
I mean, that's the point.
Dog. Just
That's a stupid fucking thing to say if you're unless you're a loser. There's obvious reasons to try and be the best that you can be. Like, what the fuck? I respect literally no one who ever says, oh yeah, I don't care to be the best at anything. What the fuck's wrong with you? Are you a woman?
just play the video game and have fun, you know? So even though we have confirmation, we're still gonna make fun of him anyways. He does not seem to know how to use a mana flask when out of mana for 10 plus seconds. Yeah, just look at how much damage he's doing. How quickly. And then all of a sudden, his DPS goes way down. Why? Because he's not using his attacks that use mana. And it's just a weird way to fight a boss. And then he starts manually dragging items into his inventory. Elon does not seem to understand that you can only run connected Atlas nodes, right? He would have been at a point where he's done.
Oh, we know this. Is he just gonna go over the Elon Musk storyline things? Jesus.
Surely can't.
I'll be honest, I'm 35 hours in. I'm not even at that point, but I wouldn't pretend to know what those are. Ooh, here's the real spice. When players whispered his account to buy items through trade, the message defaulted to Chinese, indicating the account plays on a server that speaks primarily Chinese. Elon even referenced this, joking about it. I love my Chinese alter ego.
So one of the questions was, am I going to comment on the Chinese driver of my Path of Exile account? Yes. His name is Elon Ma.
I told you he's Chinese. I told you he was Chinese. Damn. Again, imagine you're the Chinese guy and you figured out, wait a minute, I leveled Elon Musk's account and he paid me $2 for it only? Man, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. Because you know Elon Musk did not pay him more than required, okay? The China guy literally got bamboozled by a billionaire because he probably didn't ask for more. He probably got paid pennies. Oh my god, that's so good.
And he's amazing. I rely on him for everything.
Well played, Master Musk. Can I lick your balls some more, please?
It's just such
Doesn't Ackman like to lick all balls? I mean, is Elon specific here even?
a weird thing to lie about. If you paid someone to boost your count,
Nothing is weird to lie about. People lie about literally everything. There is no such thing as a weird thing to lie about.
it's like getting caught with hacks and then lying about that. Like, we see you in 4K. We're not fooled. You're not getting...
I remember playing CS 1.6 with speed hack. I used to go into... I didn't cheat a lot. I was actually good enough at the game to just get banned sometimes in lower quality servers because people thought I was cheating. But I used to go in servers that I did not know. They were sometimes shitty. And I used to use speed hack. And I obviously ran it out with a scout. And I'm like... I killed like 3 people with speed hack scout, you know. And... they're like, cheater. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm lagging. And then you survive for like 4 more rounds until you're banned. Oh, that was good times. That was hilarious.
You're not getting out of this one. So Quinn calls him out in all these different ways about how Elon doesn't seem to understand what makes gear good or not, despite having one of the highest leveled characters in the game with some of the best gear, and he's absolutely melting bosses with it.
Yeah. To make it actually reasonable, Elon Musk thinks that you know, you're level 90, that means you need to like level 90 gear or something, but that's not how Path of Exile works, okay? He was calling his perfectly rolled, and I think this is literally purely perfectly rolled, melee physical damage staff bad because it's still level 62.
Like, it has one of the best builds you possibly...
This is it. This is it. I don't know if it's possible to roll it even more perfectly than this. This is godhood right there.
Can. There's just all these sorts of bumbling mistakes only a buffoon or someone who's high out of his fucking mind would make. to the point where there was a 0% chance that he owned this account. So naturally, it wasn't just
Okay, is there anything else? Oh, here's Asmongold. Look at this. Because this is the thing.
Played this account to 97.
Oh no, this is not the DMs. I want to see what he says about the DMs, because again, this is the fact that gamers are like, oh my god, he doesn't know what an editor is major L for us. It's sad.
his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is.
And this is, by the way, again, how unfair the world is. Because we are completely right calling Elon Musk stupid for not understanding the context of editor here. Well, we're not totally right in doing that, but, you know, there is a right to call him out for that because he does not understand the concept of editor in this situation. But no one else in the world also does. No one knows these things except gamers and people who watch Twitch streams way too much and probably are Pokemon tier 3 subs. It doesn't happen.
It's not his.
No, wait, they wouldn't actually know it, because why would they know anything about editors? They probably think she makes her own videos. Does Pokemon even do anything any longer?
His own man. Asmongold does not have bosses. He employs content editors to package and redistribute content from his live streams on other platforms, such as YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, he fucking misunderstood this so hard. But again, the reality is only gamers understand this mistake, and the rest of the world is like, what the fuck is an editor? By the way, this is why this note even exists here. It's because people don't fucking understand what an editor is. That's why this note exists here. It's not really about the bosses, it's about the fact that, yeah, this is what it is. Editors are that.
The editors mentioned in the DMs leaked in Elon's follow-up comment are his employees. So he leaks DMs, right? Who would do that?
And I bet still a lot of people who are gamers don't really understand what the hell I'm even talking about when I say editors. That's what gamers think editors are. Go ask your mom or dad what the hell is an editor. And the answer will be actually what Elon Musk says. Someone who is probably someone's boss in this context. So Asmongold saying that he has an editor effectively, yes, means to most people that he has a boss. He's completely wrong. But no one gives a shit because gamers are a minority.
Where he talks with Asmon and says, I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it even. Sure. Who are the...
Also, the fucking fact that he needs to go and check this, are his employees fine with this, is just crazy.
These mysterious editors? Editors like a new...
But actually, you know what? What is an editor? Relating to the commission or preparing of materials for publication. Yeah, see? This is the first thing. Well, that is an adjective. What is a noun? A newspaper article expressing an editor. Okay, so see? This is what most people see as editors. Well, editor, I guess, in this situation. You see, this is what most people understand as the word editors. If I look through definitions, I will not even find the word editor anywhere near in a context. Someone who works for a big Twitch person and makes YouTube videos or clips for them. We're not gonna find that. Oh yeah. And again, this is why no one gives a shit about this drama outside of gamers. And that's why it vanished in literally 2 days.
Newspaper?
No, actually, it vanished in a day, because again, no one cared but gamers.
Editor who decides which articles go out and which ones don't? Just like your editors would decide what content you stream or not? Only someone so radically out of touch could think this is the case, but Asmon probably doesn't realize it, you know.
Radically out of touch. Again, oh my god, that's so painful to hear. No, if you think of the word editor as, oh my, as this in this situation, you are out of touch. Holy shit. He's so out of touch, he doesn't even, he thinks the people who don't think like him are out of touch. Oh! Oh my god, that is bad. That is bad. Well, anyway, I wonder if there's anything about Quake, or is he not gonna mention that? League of Legends? Okay, let's go to League of Legends.
Need a count. Diablo 4 is a game that plays itself, okay? You
So is PoE at the end game. Shut the fuck up, honestly.
can hand anybody that.
Again, anyone who says PoE's endgame is, even PoE 2's endgame, is different from Diablo 4, you have not played enough of that game, because the endgames are completely the same.
Account and they'd beat it no problem. You see, it's not so much a problem to like buy accounts. I mean, it's still kind of cringe. You'd think if you really enjoyed a game, you'd just play it. Like, imagine buying a boosted Elden Ring account, or even RuneScape, or League of Legends, or WoW.
Yeah, look at this, fucking Game Rant cares about this. So many normie publications. Did CNN even run about Elon Musk cheating? Let me actually check. This is the grand check of the checks. CNN Elon Musk cheats in Diablo 4. CNN, nope. CNN did not report on it. We have a news break. I don't even know what that is. The Guardian, yeah, that seems about right. Elon Musk admit. No. It's not even about that. No, this is not even about Asmongold. This is just about him cheating in a video game, and they don't even probably define what cheating is. Yeah, they're just talking about cheating. The Guardian. The fucking Guardian is the most mainstream news set. Maybe the Rolling Stones counts? I don't know. No one cares about this. Yeah. See, this is why Elon Musk literally did nothing and made gamers look bad. That is commendable, honestly. Jesus. Anyway, 10 out of 10. This was Quizzer 7. Bye.